So yes, went down to the technical department of council, and walked straight into someone's office. Had no idea who it was, but there was one guy behind the desk and two others in front of him. So as soon as I walked in, they could see that I was in a bit of a huff, and the other two guys walked out. So I was left with this guy behind the desk. He knew who I was, apparently. My surname is all over town, and I'm the one with the electricity problems. And I said, listen, it's August almost, and I'm kind of freaking out that I know in August everything shuts down. I need power before everything shuts down, because essentially, and this is me, my best Italian, I'm at my wit's end. Yeah. And in saying that, am I at my wit's end? I don't know. I've been living here for 3 weeks with no power. I'm eating, I'm sleeping, I'm showering. I'm actually doing okay. Would it be nice to have power and charge my laptop and phones? Yes. Actually, those are the things I need the most. More than lighting or air conditioning or hot water. Anyways, he makes a quick call, blah, blah, blah. I said, look, I've been waiting for an engineer to call me by such and such name. He said, that's me. So lo and behold, I'm standing right in front of the engineer, pleading for power connection. He says, leave it with me. We'll be at your house tomorrow morning. Okay. I get home, within 10 minutes, someone knocks at the door, and he's there with an electrician, and they're ready to come in, inspect, see what work has to be done, scope it out, and they tell me they'll be back tomorrow to physically do the work, which means upgrading the meter to 3 kilowatts from 1.5 kilowatts, and running a wire from the street up to the house to the new electrical meter. Sounds simple. I'm hopeful. Literally, there's Thursday, Friday, and we're in August, and it could be another 4 to 5 weeks potentially with no power. That's the power update. I'm hopeful. The electrician seemed very optimistic that it was an easy job. A little bit unusual because the actual line from the street is non-existent and should be in place, but has somehow disappeared, and no one knows what happened to it. So that's potentially power connected in the next day or so. If it doesn't happen, I'll keep going the way things are. I think the pain comes in the resistance, so I just need to accept it is what it is. It's not a straightforward job. It's not a matter of flicking a switch somewhere in someone's office and flicking power on for the house. They have to physically do some work here. And without an upgrade of the meter to 3 kilowatts, things like a fridge, washing machine, air conditioning cannot be run simultaneously without tripping the power to the house. Huge step, massive step if this happens. Fingers crossed. In the meantime, I'm doing odd jobs here and there that I can do without power. Lots of painting still, bit of gardening, um, lots and lots of grocery shopping because I can't store anything. So I'm having to do multiple trips just for food that I can quickly eat and not have any leftovers of. Um, so that takes up time. Um I did, and this is a positive, good story, but I did at the garden centre, I was introduced to a builder, um, and who's offered to come around this weekend and quote things such as painting the inside of the house, redoing the bathroom, um, and potentially all the plumbing inside the bathroom. Because I had a shower last night for the first time inside and the drain is blocked. So I tried putting some bicarb soda down and it's not moving. Um, I'm not sure if it's a bigger issue than it is, or if it's just a bit of hair or something that's blocked in the drain. I don't know. Anyway, so I've got to sort that out. So lots happening, and I'll update you probably once we get the builder in and he walks around and scopes out a few things, and we make a few positive steps in that direction. Nothing's going to happen until September, so obviously August is here and it's complete shutdown. So we might have a little break in August, but I might keep going with gardening or something like that, some painting and things like that inside the house.